Karu and Kellyn are less than impressed with each other.
I've realized that Karu is a liar and a cheat.
No, she's constantly has a PMS.
But Kellyn's blind date
She took the stem of a cherry and tied it in a knot with her tongue.
was very impressed with her.
Once I saw that, I was thinking, I wonder if she can tie me into a knot.
After Karu dresses to impress his date,
Can dress nice. And
Because I
why don't
dress
she
down.
look good?
will they stay together or have a change of heart?
Welcome to Change of Heart. This is the show where couples who've reached a crossroads in their relationship voluntarily go on one blind date with someone new. So let's meet our couple. Now, they met when he bummed a ride from her at a party, and they've been driving down that freeway of love for the past 8 months. Please welcome Karu Ross and Kellyn Mills. Welcome to the show. Now, you guys are here because you've been hitting some of those speed bumps going down that highway of love. Kellyn, tell us what first caused you to slam on the brakes.
Well, I've realized that Karu is a liar and a cheat.
A liar and a cheat.
Yes, you are.
She
You
just
lie.
plays
He
Now,
lies.
how did you come to that realization?
Because he lies about little things, big things,
No,
anything
she
just
is
to
always
lie.
going through my
He lies
voicemail,
about
my
his
pager,
pager.
my car phone, my pockets.
No, he's not saying
my
any other
loins.
woman, but some woman leaves a message she wants to seduce him.
That was a misinterpreted message.
Oh,
Oh,
how
misinterpreted.
can you misinterpret seduction?
Yeah, there was.
Oh,
She
come
didn't
on
speak
now.
English, and she left the wrong message.
I got it clearly.
All right, now, so those kind of things are making you suspicious, and trust is really important. Why do you stay with him?
Because he can be nice and supportive and
Yes,
sweet.
that's
and,
really the real me. That's it.
And during a rough time in my life, he was there for
All
me.
the way.
And he's good with my daughter.
And that's an important test.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Now, Karu, she says that you're sweet, you're supportive. Would you describe Kellyn the same way?
No, she's constantly has a PMS.
Constantly.
All the time. She's vindictive. If things don't go her way, she's spoiled, selfish.
Spoiled. I am
mean.
not
Those nails come out.
spoiled.
She's a hard mind in
How
that
can you call me
relationship.
spoiled? I am not spoiled. I am not spoiled.
She's
no
like my
way.
mother.
Because you
Hello,
need
Mom.
me. You need me to be your mother because you don't know how to prioritize your life.
No, I don't know how to prioritize my life to her standards.
Chris
Now,
needs
Kellyn,
me.
he says he feels that you're sometimes like the mother. Do you feel that way sometimes?
More like Esther the maid.
Esther.
I have to clean up the house, pick up the clothes, wash
It's her
the
job.
dishes.
No,
Wait a minute, that's her job.
No, I don't make
I heard that.
I don't make
You
her
hear
do
that?
anything. She does it by her will, and it's not a pigsty; it's a bachelor's place.
It's a pigsty.
If it's a plate in there half wide, she thinks your place is totally ready.
All right, now, Karu, after she's done doing all the things you seem to enjoy that she does for you, do you guys have some quiet, romantic, peaceful conversation?
Well, I get quiet and sleepy because her conversation's so dull. She'll talk about. She spent 30 minutes talking about Walmart, how they use
I just
their
thought it
how
was,
they how
no.
the magazine
I just thought
how
it was
they use their
interesting that
employees inside the magazine. Who cares?
I thought that was interesting.
That
If
is
you
more- I Love Lucy.
maybe
Yeah.
I love
90210.
Lucy.
Right.
If you pay more attention to me, then maybe the conversation would be a little more
The
interesting.
reason I mean-
All right, well, wait. Let me ask Kellyn. Kellyn, is there anything you can talk about that does get his attention?
Oh, sex.
That gets it right
And
away.
plenty of it. But there's no romance in it.
But
No romance.
No, there is a lot of
There's
romance.
no
She just wants to
romance.
play
And it
this-
doesn't matter what I do. I could do my little strip show for him, take off my little lingerie. There's no kissing. Give me
Karu?
but you know what?
gotta
I'm
learn
not
how
a
to play
kisser. I'm not a
that.
kisser. See,
No,
Oh, yeah, nothing.
He likes to
liver.
tighten up his lips when you're trying to tongue kiss him or something like that. It's like,
because I don't want her tongue. I got my own.
All right, Karu, let's talk about some of the things that she does. Talk about some of the things that she does that makes you crazy. Anything that's irritating, mannerisms?
She has this annoying laugh like Mr. Roper on Three's Company. She goes, yeah. That little laugh, you're like, I did something funny and cute, but it ain't. It's not.
you think I'm cute. That's why you said it.
Wait.
Say.
She a
All right, give us something good,
can't
Karu, that you
believe
do
that.
like about her.
You know what? She has she's wonderful with her daughter. I really appreciate that. She has her priorities and she's responsible paying her bills and stuff like that. And she has a nice pair of legs. And I do love her. So, you know, that
Give her
that
some
helps.
props then.
I mean, yeah, some props.
Kellyn, what is it that made you two of you come on the show and go on these dates?
Karu needed a valid reason to go out on a date.
Oh, so you gave him one.
Yeah, so I wanted to see if I can trust him. That's it.
I trust a big, big word for the two of you, I guess. All right, coming up next, we're going to find out if Kellyn's date was able to get her motor running again. All right, welcome back. We're here with Karu Karu and Kellyn. Now, Kellyn says that she plays Florence to Karu's George Jefferson. She also wants the truth from Karu, but he says she can't handle the truth. And finally, she says that his bedroom style feels more like chitty chitty bang bang than endless love. So we set her up with a guy who says he models himself after Mr. Clean, and the only lying he does is in a bed of roses with his sweetheart. Please welcome Dematri Creighton. Karu, let me start with you. Does Dematri look like he might be the my-doll to her PMS?
I wouldn't say might, I might say not at all. Oh, man.
All right, Kellyn, what about you on the first impression on the telephone when you talked to him? What was that like?
He kind of sounded like a little dork because
Wait a
minute, I had mentioned going to Disneyland and he said, well, I throw up, and he kept saying, is that bad? Is that bad? And I was going, okay.
Not a good idea.
No.
So, Dematri, then no Disneyland in the plans?
Nah, man, we decided to go skating.
Skating?
Ice skating.
Ice skating. Oh, that's fun. It was fun. So, you know, when she told me, she said, I will be in a white Sentra. So when I walked up to a Civic, when I walked up to her, I noticed she was really nice looking.
And you like that?
Yeah, she was attractive. She was attractive. So I gave her a rose. Then I gave her a hug. You know, and I smelled her. She smelled like roses.
She did?
Yeah, she smelled like the rose I gave her.
Nice. And Kellyn, did he smell as equally nice?
He smelled like Downy.
Downy?
Because,
fresh, little snuggle.
well, because
Pick her up.
he had just washed his clothes, you know, so I can tell that he keeps a clean house and keeps himself
Not
clean.
like sloppy old Karu.
Yeah.
He's always known that. I don't have to do my own stuff. I got somebody to do it.
No.
All right, so he's smelling April fresh, and what else did you like about him?
Big old arms, right?
Big guns on his arms.
Yeah. I was thinking about the big old
He's
squeeze.
posing. And why do you like his arms as opposed to Karu's?
Karu used to work out, and now he just let himself go.
Long time ago.
Once upon a time.
Yeah.
Love, baby.
Dematri, Karu said earlier that Kellyn sometimes mothers him a little bit too much. Did she do that to you?
Nah, I mothered her. Hey,
That sounded kind of gay.
I laid her legs across my lap. I even put on her ice skates.
You laced them up?
Laced them
sound
all the
very
way
hygienical.
up. And it's a workout, too, lacing them skates up. Because they go up almost to your ankle. When I finished, I thought I came from the gym. I was like, woo!
And Kellyn, so what you guys get on the ice? How was Dematri out there? A little rough?
So a whole other story. He was really scared because that was his first time going. So he was really
We got to get you out more.
scared.
Scared of the rides, scared of the ice skates. Come on.
And he was like holding to the rail, and then
Players
finally he got it, and he had like a little audience. All the ladies was like, "Yay!"
'Cause I'm the man.
But they was really looking at the body. They was,
Well, you came around. Did she help you out while you were out there?
Yeah, she grabbed me by my waist and she started massaging me. So it kind of got my rhythm going. I was like,
There you go. So time goes on, you're skating a little better, you get a little more
and
confident.
I have an audience, everybody's clapping and like, bravo, bravo.
Yeah, see that? They loved it. Now, how about some time off the ice? Did you guys spend some time there?
Yeah, we went a couple of laps, and then we went and got some hot cocoa. And she told me, and she said she wanted extra whipped cream. So, you know,
They get excited about
I know what you mean.
So I told the guy, I said, put a little extra whipped cream on there. And then, you know, so I brought her the hot cocoa, and she just sucked it up. And I was like, ooh, I was like, oh, I need to get a whole bottle.
Yeah, he's liking that visual. So, Kellyn, things are going nice. He's treating you really well, it sounds like, at this point.
yes, he was really nice. He put my legs on his lap and took my skates off. He rubbed my feet.
Rubbed the feet afterwards.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm the man.
Karu used to do that when I come home from work. He just rubbed my feet, but now it's all about his
sobered
big old
up.
stinky feet. You know.
So, Dematri, you're doing this to her feet, making her feel relaxed. You could tell she's enjoying it.
Yeah, I laid her legs across my lap, and I started to massage her feet, and she just leaned her head back and started moaning, and I was like, I'm the man. She even had nice toes too.
You got the touch.
No corns and nothing.
And Kellyn, you're pretty comfortable at this point then?
If you pay attention, you would know.
Yeah, you got to check those feet out once in a while, Karu.
I see a monkey paw.
So, Kellyn, you're feeling pretty comfortable at this point then?
I would say I was feeling quite comfortable, so I kind of showed him what I could do with my tongue.
And what might that be? Dematri, what was that talent that she has with her tongue?
She took the stem of a cherry and tied it in a knot with her tongue.
I love that trick.
And, once I saw that, I was thinking, I wonder if she can tie me into a knot.
Probably. It was like a cherry stem.
Oh, no, I don't think that's what he meant, Karu. Does she do things like that with you, Karu? A little flirty, you know?
Oh my God.
I get the real deal, so.
Oh, okay.
I don't have to worry about
He doesn't even know. He doesn't pay attention enough to know.
So, Dematri, where'd you go afterwards then for dinner?
We went to the boathouse. We had a nice meal, nice, elegant, you know.
And then
Weenie, shrimp, lobster.
Okay, so nice dinner on the boathouse, and then afterwards what?
We took a walk in the moonlight. We held hands and we hugged up. And it was cool because it was like we were supposed to be together. It was like two pieces of a puzzle matching.
Very romantic. Now, Kellyn, you said Karu is obsessed with sex. Did you get the same feeling from your date?
Oh, not at all. He was a real gentleman. He was really nice. We talked. We walked on the pier. He won me this really big old Tweety bird. And
Is that what I've been playing with?
he gave me a big hug, and he gave me 3
How you been
little
playing
kisses.
with it?
And that's how it is.
It's cute.
Yeah.
All right, well, very nice. Will a wondrous winter wonderland whisk Kellyn away? That's what we want to know. We're going to find out later. Next, though, we'll meet Karu's date, so stay here. All right, welcome back. We just heard about Kellyn's date with Dematri. Now let's meet Karu's date. Karu says that Kellyn has chronic PMS, bores him to death with stories about Walmart, and she's got this laugh like Mr. Roper. So we set him up with a babe who says she's chronically cheerful, her conversations are titillating, and her laugh is heaven sent. Please welcome Barbara Williams. Hi, Barbara. Good to see you. You know Karu. Kellyn, let me ask you, does Barbara look like someone that Karu would find titillating?
I've seen him with a lot better.
I don't even know him, but I can look at you and tell that you're not much better.
You can't look at anything right now.
Okay. Ooh. Barbara, let me start with you because I understand that things got off to a kind of an interesting start with the two of you.
As a matter of fact, they did. I actually called Karu, and Kellyn answered the phone.
Oops.
So what I did is I pretended to be from an investment firm and
More
regarding
like
his-
from the payphone because we had caller ID.
But that's all right though. That's
From
all
the
right.
payphone.
And I thought I was talking to a little girl.
No,
But anyhow.
you were the little girl.
All right, so once you got past all of that, Karu, and you finally went to go pick Barbara up, what was that like when you first met?
Oh, well, when I opened the door, she was really attractive. I thought she felt real comfortable because she was all over me. So we went in and we sat on the
Whatever.
couch.
She's
Yeah, we
never seen a
talked.
man before. That's probably why.
What's about
No, I did see one. I've got all 4 sitting here.
Now, Karu, Karu, if she was all over you, does that mean you guys stayed right there? And
No, we went and rode the go-kart and she almost killed herself. That would have been... She almost ran into a parked car.
Should have.
yeah, don't they keep you on the track when you're in a go-kart and
No,
racing?
I had my own go-kart.
Oh, you had your own. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So, Barbara, you survived the go-kart.
Yes.
Then what did you guys do? You go somewhere you could show off some of your skills?
She doesn't have any.
Now, we don't know that yet,
I
Kellyn.
can tell.
Anyway, what I did was what we did, we went to the pool hall, in which I wasn't much better at that. But what made
Not
it
surprising.
But what made it so good was that he held his hands on my hips and helped position me so I could hold the stick.
Sure, with some
And it
position.
was all
He
good.
does that
trust
to
me.
everybody, even the guys.
How many hands?
All right, Karu, so far we got go-karts and pool hall. That's kind of fun. Anything romantic, though?
Well, I took her to this nice restaurant where you can see all of the beach from Santa Monica. You also see LAX. It was really nice. We
That
held
was
hands
romantic.
and looked at the view. It was
really
You was
romantic.
holding hands.
Yeah.
With what?
with her. It was really romantic. It depends on who you go with.
Now, Kellyn, is
Oh, so
Karu?
that's
Now,
romantic.
Kellyn, is Karu normally like that? Will he hold hands with you?
No. He used to be. He used to have his hands all over me, but now it's
Not anymore.
no.
Not enough liquor.
Now, Karu, there
gotta
you are
have
out
liquor
with
that
Barbara.
night.
Any of those PMS signs that you see from Kellyn coming out in Barbara?
Yes, she came out like a dragon. I had to go move the car, and the car was 2 blocks
She
away.
looked like a dragon. That's funny. She came out like one too.
No, actually, anyway.
I parked 2 blocks away.
You would know. You
And
would know.
When I got back there, she had just turned. She
She
was
thought I
really
was a
upset
twin.
because she thought I left her stuck with the bill.
Oh, really?
No, I know. I was sitting there with all the food and
He was actually calling me. That's why it took so long.
No, come on. Is that
I don't
true?
think
Did
so.
you, Karu, while you're out on a date with
tell you to stop calling.
returned
No, I
her
don't
phone call
think
'cause my
so.
car phone kept ringing, and she left message after message. She didn't want to
Exactly,
go.
exactly.
That was like
she wasn't
way
interested in what
earlier
he
that
was
day.
saying
This
on
was
the
like
phone.
later on that night. It's like 6
Why
hours.
was
All right, hold on.
ringing like
Let
for
me
an
ask
hour
Barbara a
while we
question.
were at the- yeah.
Barbara, Karu says that Kellyn mothers him sometimes. Did you feel like you had to do that with Karu?
Not at all. He seems like he's very mature, very together. He can dress nice.
That's
and
because
he's
I
also-
dressed him.
I dressed him. I don't think so.
Of course he dressed nice.
I don't-
I buy his clothes. I dress
Why don't
him.
you look good?
I do look good.
I mean, why look at you?
You have a Payless shoe.
It's all
All
right.
right,
That's
Karu,
all
how
right
about after
anyway.
dinner? Did you
Payless
guys go
shoes.
somewhere? Hold up. Did you guys go
You went
somewhere
out.
where you can unwind and relax and chill out a little bit?
Yeah, I took her to this place where it's on a cliff, and you can see all the beaches.
You was trying to
lined
throw
up.
her over, huh?
I think that's what he was plotting to do that
He was
to
trying to
you.
throw her
And
over. I don't
stopped
even know
him.
about
Come on,
it. So I
Kellyn,
don't
that's
you
a
know,
little
dogs
harsh,
need
throwing her
love
off the
too.
cliff. There was a nice romantic spot
It
that
was.
we're
We
hanging
listened
out
to
at.
music,
Yeah,
and we spent
right.
a little time there. It was really nice.
Now, Barbara, I'm picturing this as being pretty romantic. Did you get in the mood while you were hanging out up there?
Oh, actually, we did. We put on some soft music, and I told him to come here. I had to give him something. And that's when I hit him with a nice kiss. Hit him with a very nice kiss. I told him to loosen
Jenny
his
Craig
lips a
or
little, but it was
Loosen,
all
so he was
good.
tightening because
It
he
was
didn't want
good?
to kiss you.
No, oh, he did want to kiss me. Oh, he
That's-
did.
that's
And we
why
played
they
a
were
little tongue
loose.
hockey too, but that's okay.
Whatever.
I
Whatever.
won't even mention that.
Because that's not what we heard about his kissing from Kellyn earlier.
No,
so.
not at all. But see, he's not kissing Kellyn. He's kissing me now.
Oh, he was trying to run from you. He's not kissing you anymore.
Oh, right.
Karu,
He was trying.
let me get your attention for just a second. I understand this is not the first time she's heard some of the details about your date. Is that true?
No, yes. What she did was, when I was talking to the producer,
Eavesdropping.
she picked up the phone and eavesdropped the whole conversation.
Like you
and
were
she
doing at
went
the door.
off. She went crazy.
She was listening in.
Yeah, I thought she threatened the producer. I don't know what was going on. I think he's not even, he might quit the job because she talked to him on the phone.
Now, Kellyn, you always accuse him of, like lying and cheating about things. You knew the premise of what we were going to do on the show.
No, not him.
I know exactly.
I knew what
If
you.
you agreed to run the
nobody's
show-
talking
no,
to you. Your
no,
name is
don't
Mike.
copy. Do not copy my
Easy.
I believe you were talking to me. I believe you were talking to me.
So-
I know what you do, but not what
What he was going to do.
Exactly.
Okay. So, Barbara, you're up there on the cliff, and then where did you go from there? How did the date end?
Well, actually, I decided, or we both decided, actually, we should just go home, wrap up the day. It was really nice. And so what we did is, instead of just him going home, he stayed for a little while. We sat on the couch,
And he
held each
called
other,
me
and
from
talked.
where she was.
Oh, hell no,
left-
he didn't even use my
Excuse-
phone.
No, he called me from
Was
the
he
pay
eating?
phone that
Because
you
he knew
called
you were
from.
going to be nagging.
He called me from the
no,
same pay
excuse
phone
me.
you
He
called
knew.
from.
Mom, no, you know what he told me?
No, where's he
Sorry.
from? Did you
Excuse
call?
me.
Oh, you
Excuse
heard
me.
that?
You know what he told me,
Boom.
Chris?
Shut up.
Somebody
You
who's
know what?
supposed to
You know
be
what I
a
think?
mother, she acts
You know what
like
I think?
a
I
little
think-
girl.
I think
She
you
acts
should
like
just-
somebody. She don't even know how to control herself. You need to be a lady first,
You
girlfriend.
need to be a lady.
All right.
And
Hey,
just
hey,
like
hey,
that.
hey,
You
whoa,
need to be
hang
a
on.
lady
You
first.
know what, I just think we should
You
leave it at the
dress like
7-Eleven.
somebody's mom.
Will Barbara be able to open up Karu's heart as well as she did his mouth? We're going to find out what Kellyn decided about their future next, so stay here. All right, welcome back. Karu and Kellyn have now made a final decision about the future of their relationship. So, Karu, we're going to start with you. You told us you got some real tension in the relationship. That was obvious. Okay. But you also have some really strong feelings for Kellyn. What do you say?
Well, Barbara caught my eye, but Kellyn has my heart, so I decided to stay together.
Stay together. All right, Karu says he wants to stay together. Barbara, sorry things didn't work out for you.
That song wasn't that good.
Sorry.
Karu, what was the one thing about the date that made you realize Kellyn was it?
Threats? No.
Well, that may work.
I realized the time I spent with her was worth keeping it together.
All right, that makes a lot of sense then. Now, Kellyn, let's go to you. You said you had some trust issues. That's a big problem with the two of you. Clearly upset about what was going on with the date. You guys do have a lot invested together. He does want to stay together. Kellyn, what do you say?
I say if he could sit there and enjoy a tongue kiss with her, I'm going to have a change of heart.
Dematri, does that work for you?
Yeah, that works for me.
He's okay with that?
I knew I could take her from you.
You knew.
I'm the man.
He's pretty confident.
Yeah.
All right. You know, sometimes trust, can be a big factor. And Kellyn, if you don't feel you can trust him, I guess this is the way to go. And Karu, I think you'll do okay. Somebody else out there for you.
I'm pretty sure I
All
will.
right. That's our show for today. Thanks to Barbara and Karu, and good luck to Dematri and Kellyn. We'll see you next time right here on Change of Heart.